This is the plaintiff, Eric Stanley. He says he purchased some wall-to-wall carpeting from the defendants for his two-bedroom apartment, and shortly after it was installed, the colors started fading. The interior carpeting went from the beige color he purchased to an ugly purple. The defendants are refusing to do anything about it, don't seem to care about their reputation as businessmen in the community, and he's suing them for the return of his hard-earned $1,945. These are the defendants, Alberto Cruz and Jose Taveras. They say they responded immediately to the plaintiff's concerns about fading colors on the new carpeting he purchased, and it was determined the guy used some sort of cleaner on it. That's why he's having problems. They even had the manufacturer of the carpeting take a look at the discoloration, and it was determined to be caused by the plaintiff himself, so it's not their problem. They're accused of fading out.
All parties, please raise your right hands.
Welcome back to the People's Court. Next case in the docket. The plaintiff says the wall-to-wall carpet he bought from the defendant changed colors from beige to purple, but the defendants say the guy used something to change that color. It's the case of carpet burn.
Thank you, Douglas.
You're welcome, ma'am.
Eric Stanley, you are suing Jomar Floor Covering Incorporated, represented here by Alberto Cruz. You're the manager?
Yes, I am.
And Jose Taveras, you're the owner? Okay. That's how he sat down and left you holding the bag. For $1,945, the price of a carpet that you bought from them that, according to you, is defective. Tell me what's going on.
Yeah. On May 2nd of 2015, I went to the defendant's store and ordered a carpet, wall-to-wall carpeting for my apartment. A couple of days later, they came. At that time, I left a deposit, but a couple of days later, they came and did the installation. Everything went well until a couple of months later, the carpet started turning colors.
Where did it turn colors?
Most of it is near the edges, but
Do you have pictures of all of the damage that you're talking about?
I do have some pictures, and I also have video.
Okay. Can I see the pictures and the video?
All right. This is one picture. In the video I have on my phone.
Okay.
Just click on that particular one.
Okay. It's this one.
This one?
Yep.
Wow.
Affected areas is turning purple. As you can see, it appears to be a light purplish color.
That is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Just for good measure, he had the People's Court on while he was... So I am seeing myself on his big screen TV. Nice touch, nice. All right, you folks went in there, right?
Yes, we inspected, filed a claim, and then we sent somebody else to rectify the claim, accept the claim, deny it. All depends what's wrong with the carpet.
Right, when you say claim, though, it's not with insurance. It's
No,
with
it will
the
be
people who sold you the carpet, the manufacturer.
The mills, right. I have pictures here. It will be easier.
Yeah, let me see your pictures.
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Mm-hmm. If you look at the pictures, the discoloration goes in a straight line. And there is a part there that is going like right by the door. If you open the door 45 degrees, you will see the discoloration there.
Yeah.
Okay, and the way the fading or the discoloration is on top, not at the bottom of the fiber, which suggests that somebody was doing some kind of using some kind of cleaning product.
Yeah, but how is it all over? It's all over the carpet.
And the bedroom, nothing happened, the same carpet. Only in the hallway, on part of the living room.
Right.
Your Honor?
But what could a client do that would cause that? Because it's not, I understand if it's a spill or something like that, you can see
You
that.
can clean the wall.
Clean the wall? Do you clean your walls?
He was in my apartment.
Yeah.
People don't even walk in my apartment.
I just want to know if you clean your walls.
Yeah.
No, it's...
Okay, so I know that's what the manufacturer said to you.
Yeah.
Oh, it appears to be a cleaning agent that maybe they're using on their walls because it's near the edges. Well, it's not always near the edges. It's in other places. What if it's a glue? When you say to me, well, it's not on the bottom fiber, can you prove that? How do you put the carpet down? How do you get it to stick?
With the tackless.
With the tackless.
What's tackless?
Tackless mean the little woods with nails facing up on the edges. Not glue at all.
And this company's been in business for how many years?
How over 30 or 40 years.
Yeah. They say two things in their report. They went out there, they inspected the carpet. Did you actually see the carpet? Did you go down on all fours?
Yes.
And,
Yes.
all right. And was it on top as opposed to through the whole?
Only the top would change the color to
So the
like
bottom
purple.
of it was still the
It's
color
still the
that.
same color, yes.
And there was nothing wrong in the bedroom.
Nothing wrong in the bedroom.
He has no reason to lie because he's covered either way. Either
Yes,
you know what I
yes.
mean? Like he's covered by them, or either he doesn't have to pay or he does, and they're the ones who have to
Yeah.
cover it if I rule that way. So, but according to him, he sees that it's on the top and not on the bottom. Have you ever had like a bug problem there?
I don't have bugs in my house.
You don't. But do you control them with an exterminator?
I don't have bugs in
Do
my
you
house.
spray?
No.
Does an exterminator spray?
No.
Why did you hesitate?
So, is it possible that it would just change color? Or did the plaintiff screw with it?
I believe there's a small possibility that the environment can make it cause changes.
Really?
Well, it just depends on the situation, but I believe it might be
Where the hell do you live?
in Westlake Village.
Well, geez. Can it possibly just change colors on its own?
I believe if I bought a carpet and it was one color, I would expect it to stay that color. It's kind of common.
Well, no, I know you would expect it, but could it change without you doing something to it?
I think that it could, and if it did, then that's not what I would want.
Where do you guys live? Going inside the courtroom.
When I'm thinking, see, the cleaning theory doesn't work for me, but extermination might. That's what their defense is. Their defense is, Judge, look, this isn't happening all over the rug. It's happening in certain areas. It didn't happen in the bedroom. And this has to be one day that somebody cleaned this room in a certain way, or I think maybe exterminated the room in a certain way. Whatever it is, it happened, and then it's a chemical discoloration because I look at it and I feel terrible for you because that's like you just bought this thing, but by the same token, I can't just feel bad for you and tell people to pay you. You have to be able to prove to me by preponderance of the evidence that it is their fault. It is something about the rug,
Your Honor.
and it's kind of hard to do if the discoloration isn't all the way through on the fiber. I don't know what the answer is.
Your Honor.
But that's a problem, Mr. Stanley, listen to me. The problem that I have is I have to know what the answer is in order to rule in your favor because you're the party with the burden of the proof. Everybody's saying it's topical, and if it's something that came into contact with it, then it's not a manufacturer's defect. And it's breaking my heart, but I can't rule in your favor just because I like you. And you
understand
watch
that.
people's court,
Your Honor,
or at least you watched it for the video.
Your Honor, nothing came into contact with the carpet. It's brand new. I never had it. There's no reason to shampoo the carpet because it's new. Before he installed that
extermination.
carpet? Before he installed the carpet?
It's in areas that you would exterminate. That's
Your Honor.
My dear, based on what's in front of me, my hands are tied. I cannot rule in your favor. There is not enough proof that it is a manufacturer's defect. In fact, the proof appears to be otherwise, that it's topical. And I rule in favor of the defendants. Good luck.
Thank you.
Well, the plaintiff just unable to prove without any doubt that it was their fault. So what now?
I don't know what now. I've been taken advantage of.
All right.
You know.
Well, you just heard them say at the end there that they might be willing to work with you a little bit and get something done. Are you open to that?
That man is never going to get another dollar from me. You know, as long as I live on this earth.
Or what are you going to do? So what are you going to do with what's going on with the carpet?
What can I do? You know, I'm stuck.
Buy a purple bedspread. All right, head right down this way. All right, so step on in here. There's a guy who's, it's about the customer,
Always.
right? So you're the businessman.
Yeah, we didn't win either way. I mean, we won the case, but we lost the customer.
Yeah, the People's Court might have lost one too. He used to watch this show. It's all your fault. But are you going to maybe approach him?
I'm going to try
What are
it
you
right. If he wants, we could do it at cost for him.
Mm-hmm. You're going to give him that option there? You're going to seek him out right now?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, we do.
Whatever make a customer happy.
All right, Harvey.
Okay, I mean, I don't know what's going on with these guys, but it seems like the plaintiff messed with the carpet, especially because that the color on the top is changed, but the color on the bottom is still beige. That will do it for this case. Litigants for the next case on the way into the courtroom right now.